Awesome. We're recording. Hi, everybody. This is KH Central. Obviously, if you couldn't tell by my sexy ass fucking face over here. Oh man. It is currently right now 3:58 a.m. on January 28th. Pretty fucking early. Yeah, I know. But I just can't sleep, man. I cannot sleep. I'm too fucking excited right now. With today being today, how could you sleep at a time like this? How could you sleep with Kingdom Hearts 3 being like less than 24 hours away? So I just had to make this video to kind of just talk about everything that's going on. I was gonna make this video later on today, but I just can't contain my excitement anymore. I have to make this now. So and all the things I want to talk about. So, you know, in this video, I'm pretty much gonna be celebrating the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. Just one more video before the game pops up in my lap. You know, again, in my last video, I said that that'd be the last news video. I said I'd be doing a little reminiscing video on the 28th and that thing as well, so I wasn't lying about that shit. And I'm just gonna be kind of reminiscing on these past few years, all the stuff that's happened in between then and now, and what my future plans are for this channel and what my plans in general are for Kingdom Hearts 3, because I have some really exciting things I want to do with Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this shit. So, today is obviously January 28th, 2019. I think we're all pretty much aware of that. We all are excited as hell. Beyond excited, I think. Wow. God. We made it. We made it, guys. We made it to the day of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's less than 24 hours away. We are on the dawn of the last 24 hours. We are less than 24 hours away from the game appearing in our laps. I think it's about like 5 hours away, actually, for people over there in New Zealand and stuff like that. They get the game super fucking early over there, so they don't have to wait that much longer over there. Holy shit. This is insane. I never thought this would be able to happen. I never thought this was going to be able to happen ever. You know, after all the rumors, all the speculation, all the leaks, all the bullshit, all that kind of stuff, it's here. And, whoo, man, it feels so good, dude. It feels so good. This 13-year-long wait, essentially, is over. We've been waiting for this game since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out on the PS2 back in late 2005. 2005. Let that sink in. Is when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. We've been waiting for a third number title in the Kingdom Hearts series ever since then. Yeah, we got in the spin-off games and stuff like that to hold us over a little bit and to explain all the backstory that we need to have for this one fucking game. Tetsuya Nomura, you're a crazy bastard. But we made it. We all made it. We didn't think we were gonna make it there a little bit at the end with all the leaks and stuff like that, but we did it. We got through that, and we're here. We've made it to the end of this amazing ride. And it's bittersweet. It really is bittersweet to think about. Because, of course, the majority of my life, since I'm 19, and it's been a 13-year-long wait, the majority of my life has been waiting for this game. You know, I started waiting for this game back when I was 7 years old, and now I'm 19. I'm in college now, starting my second semester. And it's just man. Again, I'm having a hard time finding the words to say about all this stuff. It's such an end of an era. It really is the end of an era in so many ways. It's the end of an era in gaming because this was such a vaporware thing for the longest time, and people thought it was never going to come out and stuff like that. And, you know, people are like, oh, they're just going to keep releasing spin-offs and keep the story going, blah, 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 blah. Kingdom Hearts 3 is never going to come out. Well, it is. It's here. people have already fucking played it. I swear to God, like 5 million people have played the NTSC and PAL versions of this game, the English version of it already. I mean, pretty much every one of my friends have played the game already, or got review copies from Square Enix, which they haven't sent me. I've never even received an email or like an acknowledgement from them that I exist. I don't even know if they know I exist. I'm pretty sure they know I exist, but they just don't want to work with me for some reason. I don't know what that is, but it's whatever. I guess, you know, that's up to them. But I just wonder why they never talk to me. It's weird. But pretty much everyone else I know has gotten the game early, and from what I've been seeing from them, I don't know if I'm ready for this game, dude. Oh man. So it's the end of an era. It's the end of an era in gaming, the end of an era in my life, pretty clearly, and probably the end of an era in your life as well. It encompasses my entire childhood, pretty much, to partly of my adulthood too, because again, I'm 19 years old. So this game pretty much marks the transition from me being a child and like the childhood stuff that I had back then to an adult, because a lot of things are going to be changing after Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. It's going to be a lot different after it comes out. It's going to be really weird. It's going to be really different. But, you know, after over these past 5.5 years, I've been doing this whole YouTube thing, you know? I've been doing it for just like half of the way, you know? It's been so crazy, man, and over these past few weeks, I've been reminiscing on this whole entire experience, man, because it's been quite the experience doing this thing here on YouTube. It's changed my life so much. You don't even know. You really don't even know. Oh my God. It's such an amazing thing. It really is. But I remember so vividly June 10th, 2013, when the game got announced. I remember I was super fucking excited about the PS4 and the Sony press conference at E3, and I was supposed to have a swim practice that day, but it got canceled due to a storm, which God had me there. God directed me to this little moment that changed my life forever, and I got to watch the Sony press conference, and it was pretty awesome. That thing's probably still the best press conference of E3 ever. That thing was so amazing. But, of course, the highlight of it was Kingdom Hearts 3. I remember when that thing came on, I fucking lost it, dude. Oh my God. I remember I was literally in the fetal position the whole time. I was moving back and forth in my bed. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was just there in my old bedroom, not this one that I'm in right now, with my old crappy laptop that I borrowed from my mom, where I made all my early videos on. And it's just, man, I did not know at the time how much that announcement would change my life and what that all would lead to. And I also remember making that first video because I created my channel the next day. And I was just so excited, man. I had to make a video about it. You know, I was kind of out of Kingdom Hearts for a while at that point. You know, I was mainly in Halo at that time, and I was really uninformed about Kingdom Hearts. But right when Kingdom Hearts 3 got announced, that part of me awakened again, and I just started making videos. Just so much. I remember making that first video so vividly. You know, it's really bad. Don't fucking watch it. It's a piece of shit. It's like one of the worst videos I've ever seen. It's probably just because it's from me, and I hate myself. But it's really important to my entire history. It's still up on my channel. If you want to go on my videos and go from oldest, the first thing that pops up. You can see how many things I got wrong in there and how embarrassing and shy and awkward I am in that video. But I remember making that thing so vividly, how excited I was. I recorded that thing like 8 times. It was crazy. And it just kept, and the snowball started rolling after that point. I remember just making the videos all throughout that year. I started to get some attention from people. The Kingdom Hearts community was really small back in that day. You know, it was like mainly just the Key Keepers, even though they weren't called that at the time, and Volt Edits and me, essentially. Kingdom Hearts YouTube was very different back in the day. I miss those days, kind of, you know. Those were the glory days, where it was just a couple of us. It was just kind of a small little thing. But we kept going. I remember hitting 100 subscribers. That was pretty insane. And hitting 1,000 subscribers. That was fucking insane, too. That was, like, my big goal. And when I hit that, my mind was blown, man. I was so fucking happy. I know it doesn't sound like a lot nowadays, but back then, 1,000 subscribers with the Kingdom Hearts channel was a big fucking deal. It still kind of is today. But, you know, it's a little higher. I say, like, 5K. Again, you're kind of big, technically. There's not many channels over 5K with for Kingdom Hearts content. I'm, like, the smallest one out of that group. So, hey. Hello! Hi! How you guys doing? But man, just so much stuff happened in between that time. It wasn't the best of journeys. I mean, yeah, of course it wasn't. I went through some shit, and I did some bad shit as well. I lost shit that I regret doing. Back in the day, I was a really naive, dumb kid who did not know how to interact with people, because I was just too stupid. I don't know how to say it. I just did not know how to correctly handle situations and how to interact with people in an efficient way. And that really showed on Twitter. I made a lot of bad decisions on there. I made a huge mistake on there once, and it's followed me ever since. And I just really, really regret everything I did with that whole thing. I've apologized to them on many occasions, the people that did that too. I don't mean any of that stuff, of course. It's pretty much water under the bridge at this point. I think so, for a lot of people. Hopefully they've moved on from it. I have. But I just regret doing that stuff so much, because it was just so mean, and it was so unnecessary, and just so much bullshit. I was a little runt of the Kingdom Hearts community for a while. Everyone hated me. Still do, technically. Not as much as they used to, but still. And, you know, I started suffering from depression and really bad social anxiety. In between that time, I started developing that stuff in there, and of course, I still suffer from that to this day. I still get depressed from now and then, and it's still really hard for me to talk to new people. It's really hard for me to interact with people efficiently, like IRL. I mean, of course I can talk to people, yeah, and I know how to, like, do conversations. I'm not, like, socially inept, but it's just really hard for me to have conversations with people without getting too anxious and scared about what will happen and what they think of me. It's just something that I can't help. So I developed that, but just and some other stuff, like I lost both my grandmothers in between that time. They both died in the 5.5 years that this whole thing's happening. And other things, so many other things that I really don't want to get into right now. And that of course that fucked me up. But it made me grow up too. I'm so much of a mature man because of this whole experience right here with Kingdom Hearts 3 and this whole community and YouTube and stuff like that. I grew up. I would not be the person I am today if it wasn't for this and learning a lot of life lessons through it and how to be a great person because of it. So I'm just so appreciative of this whole journey in YouTube. I mean, I only have about 8,200 subscribers. That's not a lot to gain over the course of like 5.5 years. Yeah. But I don't care. That's still a lot of people to me. That's still a lot of people. 8,200 subscribers. I am so fucking thankful for every single one of you guys out there. You guys are like the best people in the world. It means beyond the world to me that you subscribe, that you watch, that you like, that you comment nice things, and that you just keep on sticking with me, man. it just means the world to me that you do that, because I'm always down on myself. Again, I have social anxiety, so I always beat myself up over things. I always think I'm not good enough. I always think that I don't deserve to be liked. I don't deserve to be lauded. I think I'm a bad person. You know, I just have all these bad thoughts all the time about how I'm not worthy of this stuff. But you guys proved me wrong on that. You guys, the fact that you continue to watch, that you like and subscribe and comment, it just means beyond the world to me. And just because you did that, you're just a beautiful person. You are such a beautiful person just for doing that. You're beautiful in my eyes. Clearly. You know, you're all beautiful people in my eyes. Don't let anyone tell you different, because you watch me and you support me, and that is the best thing ever to me. You're amazing people. Don't fucking forget that. You're all beautiful people. I love you all so much. I know I always say, like, I thank you all so much for doing all this stuff. I say it all the time, but I really do fucking mean it, dude. It means the world to me that you subscribe and like, because it just proves to me that I'm worth it, I guess. I always try to prove myself that I'm not. But just thank you all so much, man. It means everything. This is all I got, pretty much. I don't have much else going on besides this YouTube channel. This is the thing that I can point to and say, hey, I'm proud of this. I have 8,200 subscribers. Technically, with PancakenGamen, I have about 14,000 subscribers, if you think about it. This is something that I have, that I'm proud of. And that I keep on going with, that I would do for a job. This is my job, by the way. I'm so thankful for that, too. And it's just, man. I'm hard time finding the words to say about all this stuff, but just thank you all so much for everything that you do. It continues to be the best experience ever, and it ain't over yet. I still got a little while to go with this shit. So, yeah, you're all just amazing people. Remember that. But let me just get into my plans for Kingdom Hearts 3, what I'm going to be doing over the next couple weeks, with Kingdom Hearts 3, and what I'm going to be doing in general. So, of course, I'm going to be doing a Kingdom Hearts 3 Let's Play here on YouTube. It's going to be a first reaction Let's Play. It's going to be my first playthrough through it. So, we're going to see my first reactions to a lot of these things, and that's going to be fun. I have some big plans for it. I have a lot of cool ideas that I want to do with it, that I think is going to be different from a lot of the other Let's Plays out there for the game. So hopefully you guys will like that. Hopefully it will turn out good. I think you guys will like it. I'm pretty sure you will. I'll probably come out with the first part of it tomorrow, when I get all that stuff recorded. I may come out with the second part tomorrow too. I don't know. Depends on how much work it will take to make that video. But we'll see. And my plan is to, like, record, like, parts 20, 25, something like that, through that kind of stuff, like, before the story starts to really pick up near the end of the game. And after that time, I'll just stop recording and experience the ending for the first time by myself, because I want that to be a little private experience for me before anything else. And then after that time, I'll re-record it and just play the ending again and record that stuff, because I just want the ending to be a little private experience for me before I do anything else with it. So that's what my plans are for it. I hope you guys will like the Let's Play. Again, I have some big plans for it. We'll see how that goes. And I'll probably keep on making little videos in between there. This is going to take up a lot of my time, this Let's Play. I have some big plans for it. So you'll see what I mean by that when we get there. And I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a really awesome thing. I have my whole equipment set up back there to start this whole shebang. And I plan for each video to be around 45 to 35 minutes, somewhere around that time, depending on how I do what I do with it. But I'm pretty sure you guys will like it. And after that point, I'm still trying to work that out. I'm still trying to work out what I'm going to be doing after the game, like, I finish my Let's Play. Because it's really uncertain right now. I'm probably going to start doing a lot of other things besides this channel. I'm probably going to start a new one. I'm still trying to work that out. I'll probably tell more about that a little bit in the future. But for right now, we have this Let's Play going on. It's going to be fucking awesome. You guys are really going to like it. And, yeah. That's all for this video, my guys. Oh, my goodness. This video is probably going to be fucking all over the place in terms of just what I'm talking about. Again, it's just kind of a rambling video that I'm making today. But thank you all so much for subscribing and watching me. It means the world to me. It gets me through the day sometimes. It gets me through the tough times and gets me through all the dark times as well. You guys, just you guys. I cannot explain how much you mean to me. You all 8,200 of you guys. So again, thank you all so much. My God. And also be sure to look forward to the Let's Play. Be sure to look forward to that. We're all gonna be getting Kingdom Hearts 3 here in a couple of hours. It's gonna be fucking awesome. My copy of the game is in my town right now. UPS says it is, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be delivered sometime today. That's what they usually do with these games. With Square Enix games, they usually deliver it a day early. It's going to be the Player's Cry version of it as well, so that's going to be fucking awesome. I'm going to unbox that, of course, on a video, and we'll see what's all inside that shit. And I'll put that up for you guys, and then I'll start playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll start recording my Let's Play. Holy shit. Man. We're there. We're not almost there. We're there. We're there at this point. It's gonna be an amazing ride, I think, with this whole after Kingdom Hearts 3, this whole Let's Play. And it's gonna be glorious. Let's go forward into this bright future. I'm looking forward to it with pure optimism, because I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. So I'm just rambling at this point. I'm just repeating myself. So yeah, I'll see you guys. See you guys then. Bye.